Alright, so let's look at this question, which was taken from the year 2009, paper 2, question 7. So a company buys P% of its electronics components from supplier A and the remaining from supplier B. Okay, 100 minus P% just means either your A or your B. Okay, so I'm going to just name the two events here. I could see that the probability that a randomly chosen component supplied by A is 40. So it's either you're 40 or not, or your component is from A or not. Okay, not being from A means it's B. So I'm going to just name these two events. So A is from supplier A and F is component being 40. So this guy here, randomly chosen component supplied by A is 40, meaning to say this over here is P 40 given from A. Under the condition that if you're being supplied by A, being 40, so PF given A, then probably that a chosen component supplied by B means A prime is 40. So this is just PF given A prime here. Okay, so that's that. So draw the tree diagram, I think it will help. So this is A prime, or rather B, same thing. Okay, then this is 40, not 40, 40, not 40. So here this is P%, meaning this is P over 100. Then this one minus P over 100. Okay, that's that. Then we were told that PF given A, so this is 0 0.05 over here. Okay, this branch, this is PF given A. Okay, then PF given A prime is this guy, which is supplied by B, 0 0.03. Can you see that? So essentially, for supplier A, you have more failure rate compared to supplier B. I think for the first one, it's not too bad. So given that P is 25%, so find probably that the randomly chosen component is 40. If you want 40, meaning it can be 40 from supplier A and also 40 from supplier B. So you just need to add both of these branches up, right? So this case, PA intersect F will be 25 over 100. Okay, maybe P over 100 multiplied by 0 0.05. Okay, I just add this up. Then same with this guy. I just need to take these two. This multiplied by this will give me PA intersect F. Then here multiplied by this will give me PA prime intersect F. So add both of these cases up. So the answer is 3.5%. Okay, let's look at part 2. So for part 2, for a general value of P, find the probability that a randomly chosen component is 40 was supplied by A is denoted by FP. So understand this. Probably that a randomly chosen component that is 40. This is a condition. This is not condition. This is the probability of it being 40. So it's the probability that was supplied by A. Okay. So this in between here, this is a condition here. The randomly chosen is 40. So the probability of supplied by A given that is 40. So this is the case here. You want PA given F. Okay. So this is 40. Given that it was already 40, what are the chances that it's being supplied by A? So this is FP. So you want it in a general form here. So I'm going to write this down. Look at the tree diagram. The tree diagram is important now. So FP is A given F. So this case here, we have P A intersect F divided by PF. Okay, so PF is not an issue because we already found previously is this in generic form is that, right? A general term of P. So PF is this one. Okay, just this one. So just do this, divide by PF. Okay, so whatever cases on top will be from bottom. So this case on top is this one. A intersect F is just this. Then just simplify this. So because the question asks us to show 0.05p for the numerator. So this is 0.05, which you already have. So I'm going to just multiply by 100 top and 100 below. Okay, that's about it. Because I just need this to be 0.05. So this would be 0.05 p divided by 0.02 p plus 3k grade. So shown. Okay, that's it. So let's look at the subsequent one. So we just need to use differentiation of f and as an increasing function, then explain what this statement means in this context. Okay, we're just gonna find just differentiate and show that it's an increasing function using quotient rule. V du dx is 0.05 minus u dv dx, which is 0.02. Okay, just do this. Okay, so this is obviously always positive. Okay, positive. So for p 0 to 100, fp is obviously increasing function. F is an increasing function. That's it. So the last part, explain what this statement means in context of the question. Now, just take note that P is actually general value of P. P is the proportion you're going to order from what they call it, from supplier A. So essentially, as P increases, the FA given F will also increase. In other words, which makes sense because you have a 5% failure rate from A, and 3% failure rate from supplier B. So you should reduce the amount. If you can, you should just totally just go to supplier B instead of A. But obviously, sometimes you need to diversify the supplier, then sure. Okay, you don't want to put all eggs in one basket, then you just you see how. But basically the idea is the more you order from A, the more the PA given F probability will go up because it's an increasing function. Okay, so that's that. So it means that if the company increases the proportion of electronic components from supplier A, then the probability of a faulty component being supplied by supplier A will also increase. Okay, so that's how I do this question here proficiently.